I'd give another update to the video that, is telling people some of the challenges that I'm dealing with. I do have 4 kids. 3 of them are amazing. And I'm off to fly in the morning to see my other 2 kids, which I haven't seen in a long time. And it's going to be a really, really amazing visit. And it's probably something that I really need. And one thing that I have learned all my life, I've had a painful life experience. I mean, my parents were pretty abusive, and I had to understand that level of pain too. This is a whole new level of pain that I need to understand and overcome. But once I do know how to overcome this pain, trust me, I'm going to have the words to be able to describe how to do it. And I think that's the whole point to all of this is we go through our experiences and learn from them. And every single time that I've gone through a challenge, it was like, okay, just remember what it feels like, just remember what it is, and know that it will pass. And I know whatever's going on will pass. I just hope it doesn't kill me in the process. A lot of it has to do with addictions and understanding addictions. And yeah, I'm dealing with a smoking addiction. That is one huge thing that I needed to really, really understand. And one thing that I do know without a doubt is all addiction are pain relievers. You could be an addiction to a workaholic. There's a reason why you work so obsessively. Addiction to money is an addiction to pain. It's a painkiller. That whatever it is you're trying to suppress, you take it out in your addiction with money, or your addiction with cigarettes, or addiction with coffee, or addiction with caffeine, or anything that you need to do obsessively. There's an underlying pain that you just don't want to face. I at least know what's in front of my face, and I'm by far, want to live. I know the importance of living and not dying, because it's like, damn it, I'll have to repeat this whole thing all over again. And so it's like, okay, I see my own insanity of doing something that I know will end my life. But I'm working through the problem. And it's not about the actions of other people, but more how I'm responding to it. The level of pain that I do go through is only the level of love that I have. If it didn't mean anything, then it wouldn't be painful, but it just means a lot to me. So in the process of trying to heal through that, it's like, do I get rid of the meaning and the level of love that I have? And it's like, no, there's no way I'm going to let go how much this is important to me. I love all my kids, and I know the consequences of these actions are not necessarily painful and hurtful to me. In the end, it's like karma. And I know whatever pain is being, directed at me is going to come back at them. And that's something that that's part of the pain that I go through, is I don't want my kids, even my son that's doing this to me, I don't want him to receive this pain back. That's probably the hardest thing of all. It's like, you want to shake him up and say, do you know what you're going to be doing to yourself? But I am fine. I will be doing good. Somebody sent me my theme song, which is Hey Jude, and that has been a lifelong theme song for me. It just seems like that song was singing directly at me, and that's something that I've sent some videos, talked about some videos about the psychology of all of our marketing and how they've brainwashed us. That song was my brainwashing, because every time I was dealing with abuse, and all I had to do was hear that song, and it's like, you know what? Take a sad song and turn it into something good. And it's basically the same as take a problem and transform it into its solution. The problem is knowing what a solution looks like. So I'm in the process, and I'll be doing fine. And thank you for everybody that is, sending a lot of love and care for me. At the end of the day, it's got to be, you got to care for yourself more than anything else. And um, that is actually probably the biggest lesson is, do we know how to love ourselves as much as you love other people? I know this pain that's coming at me um, is how much love I have for somebody else. But do I have enough love for myself? And that's one. So that's the lesson to all of us, not just me. Do you love yourself not to hate anybody? Do you love yourself enough to not hate yourself and do harm to yourself and have any form of an addiction in your life? Because if you see anybody that's doing anything obsessively, there's a big warning sign that they ain't loving themselves, that they've got a massive amount of pain inside them. Even these elites, to have that much money, they're addicted to money, which means they're dealing with a hell of a lot of pain. Might be a hard pill for anybody to swallow, but not being able to control your own life and having to control other people's to the point where you're going to destroy the whole friggin' planet, there's got to be a hell of a lot of pain involved in that little obsession. So at the end of the day, it is, you got to learn how to love yourself, and you got to learn how to love your world, and know what a solution looks like when it shows up, or how to even create it. So I am doing great. If you don't hear from me too much within the next week, it's because I'm out there having a lot of fun with my kids, my other kids. So peace out, thank you, and I love everybody that's participating in this channel. It is more like a diary, sharing my life, and if it is in alignment with other people, other like-minded people, thumbs up. So anyways, peace out. Everybody have a great new year if I don't post again until next year. Love to you all. Peace out.